So, where would you like to start, Victoria?
Am I on the right path? Am I in my on my way to my calling or my life's purpose? That's what I want to say.
I most certainly think that you're on your way. What you have to do, you have to clean up some energy. Okay. What I'm getting is that you're a little scattered. Sometimes you have a hard time focusing
Yes.
on what it is that you might want to do. What do you do now?
I'm a respiratory therapist.
Okay. Well, you're definitely in the right helping profession because that's part of your karmic debt, you might say. You're paying off karmic by helping people.
Right.
But you're not so good at taking care of yourself. So
yeah.
You might want to pay a little more attention to how you love yourself enough to allow other people to love you. You get challenged in that area.
There is a challenge in that area. I do feel that.
Yeah, well, you don't trust a whole lot. Yourself or other people. You don't open up to receive. Okay,
that
so
sounds about right.
Well, be aware of that.
That's something I gotta work on.
Say that again.
I said that's something I'm working on.
Oh, wonderful.
I know that about myself.
Your 9-year-old is talking to me. She's telling me you shut down to survive, to protect your feelings. What happens when that happens? She looks like she's telling me she's 9 years old. I don't know what happened in that point in your life, but you do, or you will know from now on at least. What happens is when we shut down in childhood to survive, we go through life emotionally as a 9-year-old. So you'll be the adult, do all what you're supposed to do, but emotionally you'll relate to like you're the 9-year-old. So sometimes the emotional demands on you might feel like it's overwhelming.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's about connecting with the 9-year-old and making her safe. When you get any anxiety that sometimes it looks like you do at times, you have to start. Sometimes it looks like you have anxiety.
I do have bad anxiety.
Yes. Well, that's the 9-year-old not being able to emotionally deal with the adult world. So you have to tell her, hey, look, I got it. You go play. I got it. That the adult deals with the facts. The 9-year-old children deals with the emotions, and the parents tell us all what to do. They become the judges.
Right.
So you have to give the judge another job, and the adult just deals with the facts. So when you get anxiety, it doesn't look like it's clinical anxiety. It's just anxiety. Not knowing. It's like waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Right. That's exactly.
Yeah. It's like not knowing. So you have to reconnect with the 9-year-old and tell her she's safe. You're the one that's going to keep her safe until she grows up and integrates with you. Okay. So that is your path, believe it or not. Your path is healing. When I say cleaning up your energy, this is part of cleaning up your energy. It doesn't look like you're going to stay in respiratory therapy for forever.
I always say that too. I just don't. I feel like it's where I'm supposed to be now, but I've been really interested in like herbs and like spirituality and stuff like that, and so I've been trying to get into that world.
Well, and you will, because the more you know about who you are, and the more you open up and receive, and the more you love yourself enough, then everything else comes to you. It can't come to you if you're not open to receiving.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So
that makes sense.
Yeah. And you will do that. Right now, you're doing good work. It's supporting you, and it's allowing you the luxury of being able to do the work you need to do on the mental and emotional and spiritual level.
Okay.
Okay.
So keep doing what I'm doing. Speak to my 9-year-old self.
Yes. Ask her every morning. Check in with her and ask her, what would you like to do today? Could be something very simple because she's a little angry.
She's angry.
She's angry that you ignored her. Yeah.
Six.
We can be
Okay.
angry at ourselves. We often project it onto somebody else, but the truth is, it's our anger, and we're angry at ourselves.
Yeah, I definitely can relate to that, being angry with myself.
Yes. And the problem is when you shut down at 9 years old, we often go out into the world looking for other 9-year-olds to connect with, and then wonder why we're not getting what we want from them.
Hmm.
You know, you have 2-year-old, you have 2 9-year-olds, 5-year-olds, 10-year-olds together trying to have a relationship, and they're both needy.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't lend to a healthy relationship.
Oh, so a lot to take in. Now I'm trying to think about what happened at that age.
Ask the
I feel like
9-year-old. Ask the 9-year-olds. Oh, can I tell you what you came in with? Into the world with to deal with?
Yeah.
Okay. You came in with the fear of failure, abandonment, and rejection. You have no problem expressing yourself. Sometimes you just express the wrong things.
Completely all very true. I've been feeling those feelings, the abandonment, the rejection.
Yep.
I realized just recently that those are like triggers for me.
Well, when you're aware of the trigger, it gives you control, because the feelings are irrational.
Right.
They're irrational. So you have to calm the 9-year-old and tell her you're never going to abandon her again. Or reject her.
Abandonment, rejection, and what was the other word?
Fear of failure.
Fear of failure.
Yeah. That's not as strong as the other ones. The fear of abandonment makes you needy, which can lead you places you don't want to be, or you're not happy with. So you have to start looking at you doing things out of need, or you're doing out of want. Different energy.
Right.
It's a good place for you to start checking with yourself, especially when you get triggered.
Check in with myself when I get triggered.
Absolutely. Are you doing it out of need, or are you doing it out of want? Needy people take care of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds very right.
Well, that's something for you to be aware of, to work on. We all have to do the work. If we want anything, we have to do the work on ourselves.
Yes. I'm working toward, I am definitely working on that. And I've been, it's so crazy you say that, because I've been realizing that.
Wonderful. I'm just confirming it for you.
Yes.
That you're on the right path.
Right.
Yeah, that's good.
That is good.
Yeah,
the 9-year-old thing is something that is interesting and intrigues me. So I'm definitely gonna start checking in with her.
Do a meditation. Just sit her down on a love seat. You sit in the other seat and listen to her. Ask her what she wants. Why is she angry? If she doesn't come in, if she doesn't come in, imagine her being there. It's the same thing, because you may be blocking her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I block a lot of things from when I was younger. I don't remember a lot.
Okay.
Trying to learn how to tap into that.
Well, it's funny how we have all the knowledge, we just sometimes don't understand it, or we don't know how to access it.
Right.
But it's all there.
That's what it is for the most part. Because when I try and meditate, I feel like, like you said, I'm like scrambled, lots of thoughts coming in and out.
Think about being a 9-year-old now. How do you think they can deal with the world the way it is?
Well, I got an 8-year-old. I'm always trying to check in with her and make sure she's okay emotionally. Because, she is emotional.
One of the best things you can do with an 8-year-old is give them choices, challenge them according to their age.
Mm-hmm.
If they got a problem, ask them how would they like to solve it.
Okay.
Your job is to protect her. And the best way you can protect her is bring out those skills in her.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right.
Okay.
Love that.
Yeah.
So glad I did this.
I'm so glad too. It was nice meeting you. Thank you very much.
It was so nice meeting you as well.